Hello all you Pixel people, I am Pixel and welcome back to another video. I know it's been a long time and I do have to apologise for that, but things have been very hectic in life in general, to be honest. And there's been a few things that I've tried and kind of failed as well. So I'm going to go into some of that kind of stuff right now. The gameplay in the background is more than likely just going to be some quick play from Overwatch. Obviously, I've been playing an awful lot of Overwatch, and this video has got quite a bit to do with Overwatch. So, I'm going to start off with the big news straight away. I have actually been nominated to take part in the Overwatch World Cup for Team UK. Now, this is a voting process. I am one of the final 25 people, and I do need people from the UK to go and vote for me if you think that I should be representing the country for Overwatch in the World Cup. Now, there are a few little caveats with that. Like, I got in, I don't think, through the YouTube channel. There are other YouTubers here in the list, but I came through with a peak skill rating of, I think, 83, and my current skill rating in Overwatch on my main account is 81, and I think 80 on my Smurf account. So I think I've actually worked my way up there. I'm one of the higher ranked people that are actually nominated for the UK. But like I said, there are YouTubers and there are a few pro gamers there as well. Now, this is going to bring me on to another topic about the World Cup, because I'm kind of a little bit confused, to be honest. Because the UK never got a pass through to the finals. Basically, there's a lot of teams in the UK, in Europe, and we all need to fight over 6 spots to go to Blizzcon and actually compete in the finals, which will be televised at Blizzcon, obviously. Now, the thing is with Europe, and especially the UK, is in the UK we've got a lot of really decent content creators, right? We've got Unit Lost, Valkyrie, One Amongst Many, and many more, right? And these guys are great at the game, not giving anything against them being great at the game, but they are big channels which are going to get an awful lot of votes due to their big audiences. And then on the other hand, we've got the pro gamers from the UK, Cruise, Numlocked, Reels, and many more as well. And these guys are probably going to get the kind of pro gamer vote. So I'm guessing I'm not really going to have the opportunity to compete. Obviously, all your votes count, and I'm not going to tell you to not do that. But what I was going to say about the whole ruling on this, which I found a little bit strange, was that the UK has got an awful lot of content creators for Overwatch, right? They speak English, and the UK always has quite a fair few channels for any game, really. And that has left it in kind of a strange situation, because Canada got through, China got through, South Korea, I believe, got through, Brazil. So a lot of the big countries out there which have got content creators themselves have automatically got through to the finals, and the UK hasn't. And I'm kind of worried that Team UK is going to be like 50-50 pro gamers and then content creators. And as good as the content creators are, it's not that same skill level as what you see Cruise and Numlocked and Reels being able to pump out. So I'm a little bit concerned that it doesn't really make sense for Blizzard in a way, you know? Like, this is a big promotional exercise. There is no big prize pool. Every person that gets through to the finals, so that's the top 16 teams, will get $3,000 each player, as an appearance fee, but it's not like there's going to be a huge prize pool, right? So it's kind of strange that this is a promotional event, and you would have expected them to want to get these content creators from the UK and the rest of Europe to actually go through to this event and actually take part and bring their audiences to BlizzCon. It's just, I'm not sure that the UK is going to be able to do it. Fingers crossed, we're going to try and fight. I really hope that the guys in the UK can do it. I hope that I actually get nominated and get through. Not certain that I will, but if I do, I will obviously do my utmost to try and bring through that victory. Now, I want to move on to why there's been a lack of content on the channel. Now, normally, I'd make up some kind of lame excuse of just being ill or being really busy. But what's actually happened this time is I kind of took a step back from the YouTube channel, because me and a few friends from the UK, some really good players, decided to have a go at setting up an Overwatch team. And it was going kind of well at the start. And we put an awful lot of time in. We're playing for like multiple hours a day, every single day, 7 days a week. But every single week there was always something that got in the way. Like somebody would be going on holiday, there's 2 people in the team with a full-time job, there's somebody who works in the gaming industry, there's somebody who went on holiday, and then there's somebody who had a dissertation for university. So we never really kind of got into the full swing of things. The goal was to start competing, and then using the fact that I've got proof that I'm a decent player to actually add some weight to the content I could create. However, that's not seemed to have worked out very well, obviously, hence the lack of videos. So I'm not going to take a step back. We're still going to be trying to do a team for the foreseeable future anyway. I'm not saying it's going to carry on like this, but I've decided that I'm definitely not going to put as much time in as I have been doing, and I am definitely going to get back onto the content. And the reason for the break and not wanting to commit is later on this week, within the next 7 days, I will have moved house. And everybody knows what that entails. It's changing all your internet service providers around. Well, not all your internet service providers, but your gas, your electric, moving everything over, decorating in a new place, making sure that everything goes smoothly with this place. A lot of organisation, and it's just been really, really busy. And yeah, I've just not wanted to commit. And the reason why I'm doing this video today is because I know if I don't, I'm going to lose the internet in a couple of days, and I'm not going to be able to upload a video to do with the Overwatch World Cup, which would put me in an even worse potential standing than I'm in right now. So the moving house, this should be a good thing, because if you've been on the channel for a long time, you'll understand that when I moved to this house that I'm in currently, 2 years ago now, it was not long after my brother passed, so I had a break in the content then. And then I moved into this house thinking everything was going to be perfect, and literally the day that I moved into this house, the next door neighbour started doing construction work, which lasted for around 6 months. So that was 6 months of all day, every day, drills, hammers. It was basically impossible to record. Now, this wouldn't have normally been a problem in the old place, because in the old place that I had, the office that I actually do all my recordings and stuff was actually separate to the house. Well, it wasn't separate, it was like the garage area. The garage, and so I could make as much noise as I liked late at night without having to wake up my girlfriend. However, in this property, my office is actually attached to the bedroom, which means after she goes to bed, I was unable to record. So in this new property, we've actually found a place which has got an office which is separate at the back of the house, which means that I will be able to record at all hours, day or night again. And hopefully this means that even if it's loud during the day, I'll be able to get all my content done at night. And this is a really good thing for me. This is one of the reasons why things are really looking up. I don't know what kind of content I want to be putting out for Overwatch. I would love to get some feedback on that from you guys. You guys know what you want to watch more than what I think you want to watch, right? The Anna video that I did with the golden weapon all of a sudden just blew up yesterday, and that kind of gave me another kick up the backside to get things going on this. So things are going to take a little bit of time, guys. I'm hoping to actually start putting out videos again within the next week or maybe 2. It really depends on how long it takes me to decorate the new place and actually get all my computer stuff moved in, get the internet connected, and do some tests and everything like that. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, guys. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to slap that subscribe button for some more PC gaming goodness. And as always, just like this video if you like this video. Remember to go and vote for me. If you are from the UK, vote for me on the Overwatch World Cup page, and that will be very much appreciated. Fingers crossed I can get through. I think if I can get through, and at least a few of the pro gamers, I think there's a chance that we may qualify to Blizzcon. I really love the content creators. Give them your votes as well. Stylosa, One Amongst Money, and Valkyria, like, all amazing, great guys. Cruz, Numlocked, Reels on the pro gamer side as well. And finally, I don't know if anyone from Blizzard will ever watch this video, but if they do, I hear that Kib, who is a player for Reunited, probably one of the best players in the UK, accidentally forgot to accept his email to be nominated, right? If this is the case, I hate saying this, but I would be willing to give up my spot so that Kib could enter in my place, because I think Kib is probably the UK's best chance at actually winning this thing. If not, vote for me. I'll do my best. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.